Press the correct buttons, Ian. Hello, and press that button there. I'll check this tune out. Hang on. No, that is 64 by Archon of Adept. One of the greatest Pro Tracker chip tunes ever to be created, if I'm honest. It's fan-bloody-tastic, and I'm going to talk all over it, because welcome to the stream. It's Wednesday night. We are cracking copy protection, and we're having fun. Yes, Benimo, yeah, that is Pro Tracker, that. So, yeah, welcome, TTE crew. Just check my mic, what everything looks like. Yeah, no, actually, just all shit. Whoa. Hang on. There he is. Just stop messing with everything in. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. Yes, welcome. Let's say hello to everyone first. Commander Keen, Corruptor, one of the TTE crew. Slony Soft, Manimo, Ice Dragon, D, Thalamoose, or for those that have seen in chat recently, yes, God, my mind's gone blank. The Brewdog Advent Calendar from Thalamus has arrived, so fabulous. Rob Smith Dev, Jace 1980. We also see there Manimo, Night Shift, John Amps, 8 Curl, Der Black, Booney 64, Amazing Pillock, Commander Keen, Gerbil Bite, DeGraver, and Dendy Jr. Welcome. Oh, Commander Keen, thanks for the resub, mate. Almost a year. Bloody hell, look at that. That is fantastic. So, music level all right? We should come down a little touch. There we go. And let me know if it's like, is it falling? Hang on. Clamp. Right. There, that looks more normal. Music's fine. Doxter. Hello, mate. How you doing? You'd be pleased to know that I didn't do my usual thing of continuing to crack the game over the week and then just give you a rundown of what had happened. So last week we were doing Archipelagos, actually, or Archipelagos, whatever you want to call it. There you go. Come on. There you go. Lovely. So if you remember last week, we got as far as... where was our discs? Okay, so we got our bootloader. We've made a disc here, which is our data disc. So we stripped all of the disc from the original MFM encoded disc. So the disc's working. We've got a bootloader that's on this separate disc. And there's two things that we need to do to finish off the crack. One is to completely bypass the novella protection. And the other thing is to implement the saving. So the last one's going to be a little bit tricky because I want to make it really... I have done it already on some other disc, but we're doing it here. I can't remember how I did it, but I just watched Andreas Eon talk from Seattle. Lovely bloke. What is that? Riker. What is that? I don't know what that is. I mean, if it's someone in chat talking about it, I imagine it's the kind of thing that would interest me. Oh, on on the demo? On Eon, the demo Eon. We need to get this resolved, because if that is the case, I do need to watch that. Cool. All right. Well, I'll catch up with that after this. So yeah, perfect. All right, we'll definitely watch that. So let's just do a quick reset. Oh, I mean, I hope so. I did the music for it, and actually, the thing I'm most proud of. I mean, yeah, admittedly, I'm very pleased with how that soundtrack came out, and the demo's amazing and everything. But most of all, I have some code in a TBL demo. All right, I have code in a TBL demo. Now that's the accolade, right? So yeah, I had to get past our quality assurance first. But yeah, that's the thing. That piece of code has gone on to be used in 2 demos. What else? Seekanoid, it's in Seekanoid as well. Yeah. I think that's most places I've used it. Malak, welcome in. It's not a keyboard routine, is it? Is it, Ek? Alright, Peter. Alright. Keep your hair on. He's saying that for a very good reason. We've found out this week that the revised version of the TTE Cracktro has a menu selection system in it which uses a keyboard interrupt and trashes the A5 register on the keyboard interrupt. So on anything other than a standard A500 with a 1.3 kickstart, it corrupts the music. So yeah, BC Kid needs a fix. But don't worry, we'll get onto that. Anyway, as we like to do around here, we like to start with a demo. Oh no, there we go. I'm still here. It's alright. So, I'm not going to tell you what it is, we're just going to go for it. And then I'm going to show you something that I found out about this demo that's quite interesting. But yes, here we go. Have a demo. First person to guess who it is and what it's called wins 200,000 internet points, which are worth nothing. There you go. Melon Design proving why they changed the demo scene by applying lots of design aesthetic and doing whatever the fuck they wanted, really. You know, things like the romantic demo and the one with the Beverly Hills 90210 thing, you know, some really strange shit, but, you know, they were flexing what they wanted to flex, and you can't say fairer than that. But that is great. Hey Playton, how you doing? Morbid, Blitter Object, Prince Phase, how you doing, mate? Slowly, yeah, that is really cool, isn't it? It's just like, you know, a lot of the effects, you know, they're well done, but they're just presented so fucking nicely. It's so good. Oh, I mean, everyone loves the Void demo with the bears and stuff, yeah. It's flipping great. So, let me just show you something. So, if you see up here, see this mouse here, right? If I reset the Amiga and just hold the mouse buttons, and then oh. Oh. It's actually a copy of Burst Nibbler. Not X copy, but yeah, it's actually, that is that like Resident? Yes, Resident in memory now. it's not even... oh, I know why this is. I know why this is. Hang on. Is it because of the AR3? I don't think so. I think it's because there is a hidden part, but it stops you from getting to it if you do... No. There you go. Hold down left mouse button and reset. Yeah, I did. Anyway, there you go. That's how to skin a cat with a copy of Burst Nibbler built in, which is great. Where's my bloody XM Play gone? There we go. Perfect. Oh, I heard that one a couple of weeks. Oh yeah, we'll leave that one on. Lovely bit of format madness. Don't need this, but we can keep that to one side. Right, so let's remind ourselves where we were last week. That's our files disk. So we chuck that in the second drive. This is our disk with all of our game data that we've taken. Alright. So obviously nothing automatically boots at the moment. But let's get rid of that keyboard for now. Let's bring it forward a little bit. Yeah. Oh, actually, do you want to, before we do that, do you want to see something else quickly? You do hear madness, and not the 80s ska band. Right. I'm just going to pause that music a sec. So, as I wasn't cracking this week, I decided to make a little bit of a start on something. You might have seen it on the old twits, but there you go. This is what we call a prototype. Yes, so I have mentioned multiple times that I am going to be making a Amiga rhythm game, and I started to create the framework for it. And at the moment, you can't really, so you can see that there. So the controller is basically set up to do up, down, left, and right, and fire. And oh, hang on, let's set that up properly. There we go, fire. There we go. And it's kind of set up. I've kind of overloaded the CIA interrupt to try and make it as close or as accurate in terms of how close you are to the beat. You could build a mixie load into this. I could do, but no, that's another thing. Did I mention I've started to learn how to play drums? 60 days and counting. Playton. Fucking hell. Nice. So, probably, I mean, I can't point at it here, but that last value there that says how, that is how, if I press any button or direction, that will tell me how many frames, or even like how many, an eighth of a frame you'll be away from it. So if I hit it, So you see there, it's 3 there. Where it says BE, it's because you're actually, it's not actually on the beat yet. So, this is not demo related at all. But yeah, that's just a count there. Just so, you know, the first thing to do when you're doing, you type on a DJ controller, yeah. To be fair, I think at these numbers, that would still be acceptable. 6, hang on. Oh, that was a 1 then. There we go. I'll have the 1. Yeah, probably. So yeah, that's just the prototype at the moment. What I wanted to do was just get together the idea of how accurate we can get this, and this is fully adjustable, so I can make it like 8 calls in a not 8 calls in a frame. Could you do 8 calls in a frame? You could do, yeah. You could do 8 calls. Oh, we are doing 8 calls. Pretty exciting prospect, yes. Add a dance mat and ship it. So my point is that I don't, you know, you want to use it so that it's playable in any surrounding. So I think just up, down, left, right, and fire on joystick is the preferred method. If someone else wants to add a dance mat into it afterwards, then by all means, you know, knock yourself out. But that's not what I'm aiming for. You know, I'm aiming for a method of play which anyone that's got an Amiga can do, because you don't have to worry about a second button. And yeah, big toe on the mouse button, yeah. So yeah, that was a couple of nights' work. It's getting there. We're getting to it. Put that back on. Lovely. So yeah, once we've finished a couple more games, cool. We'll be work on mods or stuff. Stuff I've already written. So I've got such a plethora of tunes that I can, you know, use. And making the levels for it is actually going to be probably the biggest challenge. As well as all the managing memory and DOS and all that other stuff that I don't normally do. Yeah, so yeah, just pick a tune, make some levels for it, wrap that up, that's a level. So that's the general idea. So, a game for doors. Right, so yeah, we'll start covering that probably in 3 or 4 weeks. Just got a few more games to get through yet. We might give the cracking a bit of a break and then go on to that. Ideal for meat competitions, yeah. As long as you get a decent sound system in there, it needs to be loud. Or actually, better still, a headphone splitter, nice and loud. So that's probably some of the best options for it. And of course, in mono. So yeah. I vote for adding dance mats later. You're welcome. You're welcome to do it. I'm going to be on joystick, but yeah. In mono. And there'll be a big banner at the start of it saying, please play this game in mono. Please put your nostalgia for terrible stereo separation at the door. Anyway, right, we're in. Right. Okay, so we just got a boot file. If I remember, the game code is already all on there. So LM1, I think this was 400. No, Hoffman, tell us what you really think about stereo. I like stereo, just not the Amiga stereo. Oh, yeah, would be helpful if I put the right boot 5. There we go. Okay, let's just have a quick check, see where we were. I know this is going to start playing sound, so let's just go 400. So our data disk, all the game data is on here, readable by standard means. Mono neon, I don't know what that is. Okay. A couple more patches to do in that bootloader, I think, actually. You want cross-mix stereo? There you go. Have it hard panned. Ugh. Yeah. That little bit of separation. There we go. Again, this reminds you of the Sentinel. It's got a very similar vibe, hasn't it? Creepy as hell. Let's just turn that down a touch. Actually, we don't need the sound on this. Let's just let's get the tunes back on because they're much better. Okay. There we go. So we know how to bypass the protection, don't we? Right. So let's just let's do that first. Because actually, if we just jump into the action replay, I think if I remember rightly, come on, 15E. Oh, it looks like we're not actually in the routine at the moment, are we? Oh yeah, no, this was it. BQ1465, yeah. Oh, that was it. Compare BNE, BQ3E8. So yeah, it's actually, if we just go, let me just write this down. 1378, I think it was, wasn't it? And then if we just go 13E7E8, and I think that just bypasses the check. When do you get to play Seekanoid? Soon, mate. Soon. It's just there's a few more bits on the production, on the publishing, and then we'll be there. Don't worry. Right. So let's wind it back a bit. Let's reload it again. Just don't need to take the disc out, do I? For my youth cracker, the beholder, I just changed the message. Say, type in the letters A and overwrote the word in the table, the page numbers of the letter A. It's probably a good way to do it. Okay, so from the top. Right. I worked out what this please wait's doing as well. Actually, it's creating resized versions of all the graphics, so that it can, you know, like it's got like a big bitmap or something, and then it makes smaller and smaller versions of them. So, which is pretty clever stuff. Personally, I'd rather put them on the disk because I reckon we could load them quicker than it takes to render them like this. But you know. It's not like we haven't got space, we've got loads of space, but yeah. Let's just get this one finished, shall we? Just wait for it. Okay, right, so we're on the press any key section. Don't actually want it to show that. So I think one of these is a message, isn't it? To say press any key, which is right there. So actually, I think, what is that doing? Okay, let's leave that. Let's straight on that bit there. Let's try assemble 506. Yep, BRA 37137E8. Right. Okay, so what we need to do is, that's what we need to do in. Okay, LM boot, 400. Oh, fuck's sake. 1 by 5. Isn't there any key that blank one between? Just put random no ops in, yeah. Isn't the any key between the blank one between enter? Yeah, might be. Okay, so we'll leave that on that screen. Let's disable 400 now. I think. Beautiful. Okay, you can see all of our patches here. So, okay. Assemble that. We want to move dot long word. 472. Let's do it in here. Assemble 472. Move dot long word. Hash 600002E0. Yeah, that's fine. Into 13506. Okay, and then the jump is to 21C. Jump 201C. Did I load that? Yeah. Okay, let's save that as boot 6 because we got space. It doesn't matter. Rather just have another version so we don't kill anything. At Samson, welcome in. Later 500s do as well. I started cuss cutting. Went to single key keyboard types. Oh, I don't know which one this is actually. Oh, it looks like it's a good one. Okay, so let's just start from the top and then let's see. Okay. There we go. Love this weight. Oh, banger. Okay. Oh! That's what we're talking about. There we go. Why ask someone to enter something when you can skip by the whole process? Yes. That's what we like. Okay, can I select a level? Up to level 1. That's interesting. It's actually loaded that. Okay. So, that's one of the last patches to do. Disk is write protected. Okay, so what we now need to do is implement the saving, which is still pretty. It's going to be pretty complicated. I obviously can't select anything above 1, but it will load it. So let's see what happens when this thing tries to save with write protect on. I think up to 1. Yeah. Okay, so just got to finish this level. So we get that one. Yeah. Okay, and then we get that one. And then we get that one. There we go. Right. And one of the first things it should say is saving, I think. Okay, right, it's trying to save to disk, but it's obviously we've disabled it somewhere. So, we need to find that again. Okay, I think... Let's just say saving, so we can find the text. One of these says... That's really annoying, that, isn't it? Please. It looks like they kept the demonstration version all in the same piece of code, doesn't it? Ah, there we go. This disc is Technotronic. That's what we want. This disc is write protected. Let's search for that, I think. Okay. Where is that then? Oh, it's there. 5D. This disc is write protected. Let's do 50. 51. Okay, let's try and search for that. Hello, I can't say that. Hello, Cat. How you doing? 12E51. Right. We can find that. Killed by a palm tree. I know, it's sad, isn't it? That's not it. Ooh. Okay. Okay. So it was around there. Let's just search for that again. FA 12E51. 12123. Okay. And they should pop up a bit quicker. Okay, let's try that one. Okay, so what jumps to that? Aha! Okay. Oh my god, I think we found it. It's that one, isn't it? I think, is this disabled, is it? No, it's not that one. It's creating Archipelagos, that is. Okay, let's write this one down. 129DE. So we're just gonna try and hunt down where the save routine is, because I can't remember where it is. I do have a disc over there that will tell me, but still better than getting killed by running out of time. Yeah. Welcome in, Darkstar. Nyano cat. Yano cat. That's what we're going for. That's true. That is very true. But it's fun to remove copy protection. And actually, the last two games that we've done, Supremacy, we managed to squeeze onto a single disc, including all of the content, so the intro and the outro. So that was an extra bonus to the floppy disk version. And BC Kid, we also managed to fit onto one disc and implement the saving of your high scores and your options in the menu, which no other floppy disk crack has done. Similarly with this game, none of the original cracks, most of them that are out there are broken. And none of them have implemented saving. Although Galahad, I believe, was asked to crack it for someone and implement into saving, but I don't know if he actually released his. But we are going to do that. Okay, so let me just double check this then. Oh, that's interesting. So that's that plus 30. How did it find that then? Plus 30. Weird. Oh, 38. Okay, so it's that plus 38. Just trying to understand this again. 38. Okay, that's just a clearing of routine, isn't it? It's clear. Dragon's Lair 1 disc. I don't know, maybe. Also, I suppose another point is that, you know, we're unearthing these, you know, I'm looking for copy protections that, you know, are different and demonstrating how these things work. So, right, I tell you what we'll do. We'll just set a breakpoint there at 129DE. One of these is a flipping save routine, but I can't remember which one it is. No. Okay. Let me just try something here. 1-5. I seem to remember that. 5-8. Ha! Okay. Okay, A3, which is okay. So it's actually 1302. Move that into A0. I can't remember which way round it is, but it is one of these bastards. Okay. That's the rotation. And then that's the bastard save routine, isn't it? Is it that one? Okay, I think it's around here somewhere. And I think we've got W, D2 into A0, and A0 is 15842. 15842 is where our save point is. 15842. Yes. Yes. Honest, do you do, oh nice. You can do calculations in the monitor directly. It's pretty neat. Yeah, I don't think C64 monitors she mostly worked with did. Oh! Twice as leap, mate. So, right. I think if that's the case, then 1582. Then I think when it loads that, it tries to obfuscate it because it's a pain. No, actually. I know what we need to do. Right, so that's the save routine. So let's say that's around. Let's actually say the top of that isn't 129DE. It's actually 1295E. All right, so that's the start of it. The other thing that we do know is that if we look at that there, a disk error has occurred, right? And then here is also the disk is write protected, right? So we know that the end result of this, if it's 1, then the disk is write protected, and if it's 2, then it's or anything else that's not 0, then it's an error of some type. Well, I mean, JC1980, you're thinking of cracked games that would just flash the screen if there was a disk error, right? So, right. So 1295E. So let's get rid of our breakpoints. BDA. Breakpoint set 1295E. Okay. Let's just go and finish another level because it's not going to save it anyway. Okay, come on. Oh, it's a bit too smooth jazz for me, this. Sorry. That's better. Sorry, if you're enjoying that, I do apologise. There's another one. Yep. Oh, that's it. Yeah, and we're ready. Okay. Right, our breakpoint set. Ross, never played this. I played this a lot. I really enjoyed this, but then I always love weird games. Stuff that does stuff differently. Okay, finished it. Haha! Okay, so let's just check that. Saving to disk. Okay. Cool. So we're starting to start some errors there, but that's fine. Let's just have a look at this process then. So 1295E, isn't it? Oh, that's where are we? Okay. So 15842. Right. Yeah, JSR. It looks like more crappy disk access, doesn't it? Yeah, we don't want to do any of that. Oh, that's the track number, so that is saving. And then what's that doing? Oh, that's probably doing a screen clear, so we want to do that. Okay. So actually, what we want to disable is... Let's just write these down. Oh, we've already disabled that one. That's probably why the save doesn't actually clunk the drive anyway. I don't want to do that one because that's touching the disk. So that's C346. We need to put an RTS on. Okay, so that's fine. So they can stay there. BE7C. Yeah, that's looking more like, yeah, we can get rid of that as well, I think. Yeah, get rid of that one as well. 1295A. Which one was that? BE7C. Don't think we need that either. BE7C, doesn't it? Yeah. C or 6? C, yeah. And then last but not least, that one's already disabled anyway. So we've got two more. C. Oh, is that one? That was already disabled. Oh, that's to do. That's the same thing, isn't it? 46. Yeah, that's RTS. That's RTS. Which is that one, and then that one. Okay, so we disabled those. Right. So we're getting somewhere. Okay. If we just actually, we could just put those into the patch now, can't we? Actually, no, let's not bother with that yet. Let's find out where the hell this is loaded from. Now, I can remember where this is. It just popped up in the end. So, 600 is where our loader is. Yeah. Which is fine. Yeah, that's all good. Right, so that is any access to 13506. Right, which should be a bunch. You know what? I never played Hunter. You gotta remember, people weren't that great at programming back then. Oh, man, I've got the address wrong there. Yeah, so this address here, this 13506. That's where the load routine is. We've basically bypassed that and jumped into our loader, which obviously loads off of a standard disk. So there's one of the loaders, one of the load calls. It's got a call that loads the save file. We're nearly there. Oh, have I got something wrong there? Oh, I fucking have as well, yeah. Sorry. Pardon my French. That isn't... Oh, shit, you idiot, Ian. It's not that at all, is it? It is BFF4. Okay. Okay, yeah, there we go. That's better. Yeah, that's more like it. Right, that's the loader. So let's just tidy up the screen a little bit. There we go. Just reminded me I need to check if I've got the free memory somewhere. Yes, you do. So in a couple of weeks we might have a slightly different stream on the go. I won't mention anything else more than that at the moment, because I don't want to put anyone in a position where they have to do something. So I'm not like that. But yeah, we might be doing something interesting. Oh shit! No, it's just going to be in here, isn't it? Somewhere. It is that one there, isn't it? 5DC00, I think. Yeah. Okay, it's all coming back to me now. Right, so the loader moves that into 0. Okay, into A0. And then what do we do with that? We move the disk position, the length, and the load address. Okay, so we know that the load address is 15842. Yeah, okay. Yeah, 15842. So actually, load address is the what is it? It's the second value. So we want the value before that. Okay. So it's that one there, isn't it? So A0, no. 4, 8, C. No. D0, no. C0, where I am. 15842. 15842. 200 bytes. So actually, it's -4 from that. 5F400 is the position on the disk where it thinks it's supposed to be. Okay. Now, actually, we need to move that. Because our tracks. If you, I don't know if you remember from last week, the I go to crack and DJ simultaneously. No, Rob. I've trouble just trying to manage a chat room and and cracking and doing other stuff at the same time. No. It's a bit louder, isn't it? Just turn that down a touch. So if you remember, the tracks were actually original tracks on the disc. Their protection was that many bytes, 5128, but actually 5120. But actually on a standard Amiga DOS disc, you can fit basically half a kilobyte more on each track. I mean, they're not protected, but they're easily copyable anyway, which is pretty stupid. So what I need to do for my track writer to work, I need to align this number to a single track. So that'll be our new position on disk, right? There we go. 5E00, yeah, which is track 45. There we go, 45 in hex. Right, okay. So before we change up and build ourselves, DOS 0 is so wasteful, especially when there's already 69. Well spotted, Keen. Yeah, we're inserting our save data onto track 69. So let's just load boot. What is it? Boot 6 now, is it? Okay, LM1 column boot 6, comma 400. Okay, disassemble 400. This is a nice tune, isn't it? So, assemble 47C. So we need to put those other two RTS patches in, right? Which is 47.5. I need that. Just need that, yep. Into C346. And 47.5 into BE7C. Jump to 2.01C, and then let's save that as boot 7, because I'm being paranoid here. Okay, right, and we've got our entry point now, which is there somewhere. Right, so now I need a routine for saving to disk. Oh, and actually we want to do another patch whilst we're here, actually. Whilst I remember. Did we save? Of course we didn't save that position in. Why would you do that? That would be a sensible thing to do. BF, for fuck's sake. And BFF4. Okay, there it is. 5DC. Let's do 5 EE0. Let me just not jot this one down. We just need to change the load address because we need to realign that. Okay. C B0 B4. Okay, no. B0. Yes. So in BFB0. Yep. Move.longword. Our new disk address was 5EE0, and that's going into BFB0. Yeah, BFB0. Okay, then we jump to 201C, and then that is good. SM boot 7 400 to 1000. Right. Okay. Okay, so that's saved. Okay, so we need a dev crack disk, and what I also need is a little top up. So let's get that boot in. Oh, did I put the number in wrong? Don't worry, I'll go and check back. I've got it written down on the page here as save there. So I will go and double check that. Don't worry. But in the meantime, let's have a bit of a crack throw, shall we? Be right back. Well, not straight away. Got to make tea for the wife and that, so hang on. back. Hooverphonic. There was music disc out, which was coded which had a DOS0 loader off the boot block, but also for loading music on demand. The Dizzy games, a bunch of the Dizzy games have got a hardware file loader that fits in the boot block. It's not hard if you just squash stuff. But yeah, I don't like having stuff as DOS files because not only are you wasting a bunch of the disk space, it takes longer to load. Right, I don't know if I showed you this. So I mentioned it on the last week. This is the rather small code for writing a single track, which are used for 24 bytes every 512. Yeah, that's rubbish, isn't it? Oh no, that's completely the wrong thing. That was our file ripper. That was our resource of the BC Kid loader from the original Factor 5. We don't want that. We want track disk. Hang on, track disk. There we go. Snedge, mate, where are you? I didn't see you there. Ah, evening, mate. I hope you're well, mate. I don't know if you've been on these streams yet. I haven't seen you on one of these cracking streams. Yeah, we're removing the copy protection. If you just joined us as well, we're removing the copy protection from this today. Archipelagos. Or Archipelago. Zzz. I don't know how you say it. You take your pick. What we're just doing now is we're going to assemble a thing that writes. Okay, so here we go. This is track data and MFM buffer. So there is two things we need to do. But yeah, this code came from good times. I remember battling with some Rob Northern protection on Fusion. Nice. We already did a copy lock. I think it was week 2. And we beat it. It was a Dizzy game. We beat it from like 64 bytes in the boot block. It was very easy. Found a fantastic note from Dell of Anarchy in the code though. Okay. So yeah, to explain this chunk of code, there's a game called Trap Runner on the Amiga, and the source code, including all of its disk routines, are all up there publicly for anyone to have. And the disk routines had reading, writing, a file system, real-time decompression whilst loading off of tracks, all this kind of really cool stuff. So what I did is I took that routine and then basically stripped out everything that I didn't need and laid it all out so that it can basically just write one track. And the idea for that is that if we need to save some data onto a disk whilst we're doing a crack, we can put this routine, and this routine is, see how big it is. Coffee Cup Arcade, how you doing, mate? I hope the kiddies are well. Don't worry, mate. We're just building this. It's fine. You're not going to miss that much. Oh, I missed that then. Is it 760 bytes? Seems a bit big, that. I'm not thinking of it in terms of hex, though, am I? Because 760 bytes is actually... It's about half a boot block, isn't it? It's more than half a boot block. It's 2F8, which is not much, really, is it? Okay. Okay, so that's assembled, but actually what we need to do, if I remember rightly, right about here, this is the track that we're going to save it to. And here it was the very last track on the disc for BC Kid, because that was the only space I had left. But here it's, oh, we can pull out the calculator, can't we? 5EE00 divided by 1600. It's 45. We did write that down, and then just to double check, 45 times 1600, which is a track size, it's 5EE. So it's actually $1.45 is the track we want to save it to. But the manual protection is now unused. Just overwrite it. I mean, yeah. You could do that. I like to try and leave the code as intact as possible. But plating, yeah, the last thing. So with the very first game we did, Supremacy, I improved the crack tray to have the like new fade effect and stuff, and it wouldn't fit on the disc. So I actually had to go back to the game file and zeroed out the code and the text for the manual protection, and then recompressed it, and then it managed to fit on the disc with about, you know, that much space left. So, you know, got to find space. You've got to find space for the crack tray. I didn't save that first. Bugger. Let me just make sure. Not again. Fuck me, I'm not having much luck with this bloody disc, am I? Don't worry, don't worry. We'll be alright. We will be alright. It's done this before. Just get on with it, will you? It's assembled it. Finished now. Right, will it actually save it? That's the question. If it saves the code, then I think we'll be fine. Oh shit, no, we are in trouble. Right, this is how we deal with this. Maybe, oh, I'm using the wrong freaking disc. That's why, aren't I? Right, anyway. Hang on. Okay. Just show you what we're going to do here. Let's extend these displays. Thank you. Oh, this is a good tune. Okay. Let me just pull everything back here a sec. Yeah, keep changes. Thank you. Okay, don't need that. Just push that back over there. Push that over there. And then show you what the hell I'm doing. Oh, you son of a... Thank you. Streamlabs does not like me changing stuff around. Right, so this is our disk that was causing us problems. Okay, so let's just read that. Amiga DOS, our SAP will do. No, flipping keyboard might help, mightn't it? Dev crack. Fucking hell. Dev crack, yeah, to do that. Destination format is missing. Yes, yes, I know. ADF. Okay, so. So this is the disk that had read-write errors. Oh. It gave up. Oh shit, we might be in trouble. Oh dear. That's right in the center as well. Bugger. Damn it. Someone put a hole in the floppy. Yeah. Not really where we wanted. Let's do retries. Right, let's go read. Yeah. I don't think we're going to be in luck here. No, we might be shit out. Yeah, shit out of luck. Damn it! Ah! Ah! Right. Okay, I've got another option. Let's see. Time to manually reconstruct. Could just be time to... I've got more floppies, don't worry. Hang on. I know you can't see anything yet. Hang on. Let's just see. I just need to be able to see myself first, and then I can bring you all along. There we go. Right, so. No, it's fucked. Oh, you absolute bastard. Oh. It's the bitmap block. Yeah, it's fucked. Okay. Right, so we're going to have to go. Sometimes these things are sent to try us, aren't they? It is dead. Yes. What an absolute pain in the backside. F for floppy. Yeah, exactly. Right, so. Okay. What's the best thing we can do here? Let's just write another copy of the DevCrack disk first. Yeah. Yeah, I think I've got it with all that stuff. This why you're glad you're using WinUAE? Yes. Wussy. So where have I got that then? Where's the old flux gone? C:/dev tools. Yep. And then Fluxy McFlux face. Yep. Blank in the drive. That's right. And then I've got double density. Yep. Amiga DOS. Yep. And where have I put that then? Is it in Google Drive? Amiga. Sup. No. D:/TTE/ supremacy. No. Sup. DevCrack 2 months on the 15th of the 11th. Oh, that's the that's knackered, isn't it? That one. Hang on. I've got one here that was newer. Let's see if we can find it. Actually, where was it? D:/. Hang on. Okay. Nope. Floppy images. Yeah, it should show that up. Where the fuck did I put this thing? TTE. Ah, here we go. Yes. There we go. No, it's not in there either, is it? Fuck's sake. Right, let's just get on with it, Ian. Come on. DevCrack res. Oh, that's the rescue from last week, wasn't it? Okay. Yep. Right, there we go. Rewrite it, Pyro. I mean, you mean copy it over from the source code that's already on the PC. If I'm honest, what I should be able to do if we're going to cheat about it, is open file. We just wasted a lot of time now. Code, track disk, yeah, tracked it. That's fine. Let's see what that's doing. Track buffer, MFM buffer. So let's just do LEA 1000 into A0 and LEA 2000 into A1. Okay, just save that. And then what was the track? 45 in hex, yeah? There, 45. $45, yeah. And we'll save that. And then we'll build it. Yep. Now that's the fuck? Weird. What's that doing in there? Okay, that was super weird. Build track disk. There we go. That looks a bit more like the right size. Okay. So I do have another DevCrack disk, but I don't think we'll need it because that's all there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to really risk it for a biscuit. No, I'm not actually. I've been scorned now. But let's show you a little trick that we can do, which is what we'll do is we'll get our code that we just assembled, code/UAE track disk UAE DH0 track disk. Right, there's our binary, and we'll just go to where is it? Google Drive, Amiga. That'll do, just in there. Track disk, yeah, cool. And then if you open up WinUAE, start my standard setup, studio, yeah, Amiga demo, yeah, good stuff. It's making you feel like you're at work. Don't worry, we're out of that now. Sorry about that. I mean, I'll use VS Code for when I'm actually doing game stuff, so yeah, if that does feel like work, sorry. Okay, so floppy drives, I want the real floppy drive. There we go. Right, there we go. So that makes a horrible noise. Okay, so that disk in drive 0 there that you can see is actually the disk that's inside my grease weasel right now. It's on there. So if I go to the Google Drive, we should see in here track disk. Yeah, let's copy that across. Okay. Right. Oh yeah, I should probably mention that that's actually a creation from none other than Rob Smith Dev. That is the drawbridge software. That's gonna kill that, isn't it? Nope. Oh, that's why. There you go. You can see now. Right. So. There it is. There it is. Right. So, LM. Oh, let's. Oh, fucking hell. Hang on a minute. Where's WinUAE gone? Close window. I'll stop the drive from clicking. LM track disk, 3000, that'll do. A tracker disk, I'm thinking the wrong thing here, aren't I? Okay, 20. Yes, there we go. That's more like it. And we should see end there, so that'll tell us how big the actual binary is, which is DE, isn't it? DE. Yep. Okay. So I won't need this now. This is our Archipelagos files. Track disk 30020 to start the code, and then 302DE. Right, and that's 20 minutes of our lives we're not getting back. What a pain in the ass. Anyway, that's now been recovered. So let's just reset the Amiga, start from the top. Let's build this saver into the current code. Right, so let's LM1 see, this is where I've forgotten already, haven't I? How many versions of boot? We've got 7. And the BAM's not valid on this either. Absolute shitbag. Okay, boot 7, 400. Okay, LM 1 track disk. It's why people use WinUAE, but you know, let's just show off the fact we're doing this on a real Amiga, right? I know we've just bumped across to the PC, but I've tried my best, all right? That is the external drive that's just had a BAM invalid. But yeah, maybe the internal drive's not great. Maybe we need to save that. Okay, so CD1. Okay, format Q. Yep. Okay, SM1 boot to 400 to 1000. Do you want to save these separately first? SM1 track disk 1000 to 12BE. 1000, Ian. Right. There we go. Right, and now we're in like a nice, sensible. There we go. Right, we're in the spot now. This might be full of crap, this, but hey, there is some like crap data in there, but it doesn't matter, does it? Okay, so at 1000. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right, so actually, we remember that is the save address, and we know that that goes for 15842 because we did that earlier. Now the MFM buffer, that's another question entirely. But SM1 so what we're going to just do is just save that as 1300. That's fine for now. Boot 2. Right, so that is now our bootloader now has the track disk saver in it. But I can't remember what the MFM buffer was that we used. But actually, that will be at 600, won't it? Yes, it is. Uh, 5F780. Okay, so we can save that again. Actually, we decided what this is. SM 1 boot 2, 400 to 1300, wasn't it? Insane in the MFM brain, yeah. Okay, so let's check that patch again because someone had me worried. Yep, you were absolutely right. Who was that? Was that Night Shift that spotted that? Thank you very much. Yeah, that is the correct address we've got here. Okay, so So the game's not loaded at the minute. So let's just save it. Right. Let's fire up the game. Okay. So actually, we'll just stop it there. That's fine. Okay. So. Okay. 1295E. It does this rotational stuff here, 154, and then it does that. 4C, which is, yeah, it's a little bit off from ours, but yeah. And then what we'll do is we'll assemble a 12982, right? Ah, shit. There's one thing I've forgotten to do, isn't there? What was it? Bugger. That's what it is. Okay. It's the right error, and so the right error was... we want to make this good, right? We want to make it good. So we have to do it. I can't see you at the moment, by the way, chat. I'm just checking out what the numbers were. Okay, so just 5 is right protect. Okay, that's what will come out of that, I think. Okay, right. So what we're gonna do is actually we're gonna absolutely hose this up. 129. Fucking hell, no. Let's do something a bit simpler than that. Okay, down here. And then we'll have some more flex on it, right? So we'll BSR 1000. And then CMP.B. Okay, then we'll do actually this, isn't it? Move Q 1, which is right error. Sorry, right protect into D1. Compare.bit 5, which is right protect with D0, which is the result of our loader, our saver, our track saver. If that's correct, then we want to go to 3. Let's just say 320 for now. Else, we just move .bit D0 into D1. Okay. And then we move .bit D1 into, where the fuck is it? 1295E. Okay. There it is. That's the number. 1304A. That's where it picks it up. If it's 0, that's fine. If it's 1, then go to general disk error. If it's not 1, then go to general disk error. Otherwise, go to right protect. Right. The disk has errors. Oh, 2 needs to be right protect. Okay. No. Yes. Okay. Let's do that again. BSR move Q2 should be right protect. If that's correct, then go and do the thing. Let's do that as 330. Fuck it. And then test.bit D0. Oh fuck it, no, we'll just we'll do that. Move move.bit D0 into D1. Right. And we'll do that as 30E. Yeah, that's right. And then move.bit D1 into 1304A. Okay, 1304A. I found it there. And then RTS. Okay. Right, that's better, because now we've got a little patch routine here. We can add any additional bits in. So when this jumps down to this, it'll go and run the track saver. It'll come back. It'll then determine whether it's write protect or general read error. Or we come back here. Okay, so now we need to patch the load into that. Okay, so back at the top of this. Okay. And then all we want to do actually is... We'll do it there, shall we? 129A2. Okay, assemble 129A2. JSR 300. Come on. JSR 300.s. And that takes us to B0. So actually that fits in really nicely in there, doesn't it? It'll stick out like a sore thumb as well. Cool. So that's just a long word to patch that in. I can't see you this time. There we go. Hello. So that's the code that we need to patch into that address. I'm just giving myself a little bit of space here. Right. I'm just doing all of this all at once. God, I hope it works. 420. There we go. Yeah. Okay, now it's got quite long, that patch list now, isn't it? Okay. Move.longword. 4EB8 0300 into 129AC. Yep. Then jump 201C. Now SM1 colon boot 3, because I'm being paranoid. 4 into 1300. Right. Amiga, hold my beer. Namco's back. You should see the next game I've got up for this. Man, it has been problematic. I can tell you that much. How you doing anyway, Namco's? Nice to see you there, mate. What is the next game? Gerbil Bite. It's an incredibly popular game. A shoot 'em up. And a very old one at that. I was surprised to see how well... I mean, Jesus. Yeah. Okay. Novella check's done. Right, so I now need to finish... enter to select it. Okay, so that's fine. Okay. Darkstar, you're absolutely right. It is Hybris. I wouldn't touch Z on 2. But yes, I'm going to do Hybris next. And there's a very good reason for it. I've already been speaking to JC1980 about this. But yeah, my God. I had to cheat, basically. I got lazy and had to cheat. But yeah. Reason, probably hubris. It's impressive, actually. It's what I like about doing these. Like, sometimes you open it up and you're like, okay. It's worth it for the music alone. Yeah, we can just listen to that for like 20 minutes, half hour, right? Right. Oh my God, I feel like this is first time. Is it going to work? Okay, well done. Completed in 0 minutes and 50 seconds. Fuck off. First time? Piss off, mate. Right. Gonna make it right enabled. Snedge, did you finish Metal Gear for the Mega Drive? It's basically done. It's just waiting on a few more assets to be done, and then we'll wrap it up. But yeah, it's all there. Right, return to retry. Okay. That sounded like it saved. Question is then, will it reload that save? So you'll know if it saved it, because we'll be able to select level 2. It was boot 3, wasn't it? Right. Okay. Come on, you bastard. It's called Vite and Plaque. But yeah, it might be... You can hear the creepy music just by. Okay. That's gone. This is so tidy. Right. Oh shit. Oh dear. Okay. It's definitely done something. But that isn't right, is it? Actually, there's 9,999 levels. Okay, something's not right there. Okay, so we have a technical issue to fix. I love when a Brit says, "Come on, you bastard." I think our language is quite good for swearing, isn't it? It's pretty good. Our accents, anyway. Right. This is obviously broken, but we're close to fixing it, right? I don't think... It's obviously saved something onto the disc, but it looks like we might have just loaded trash. So, I'm going to nip to the office very quickly, and then I'll be back... Right, back in a sec. Have some more crack tro. Actually, no, we'll do the old BRB because we haven't heard that for a little while. That reminds me, Curl. There was a a thread on English Amiga board. Right, there we go. That's done. At least for the next hour. Jesus H. Christ on a bicycle. Who does this? Me! Oh. Okay, so where were we? There. That's where we were. Right, so obviously we can't select level 6553 something or other. So we've done something wrong. So let's just reset it. I think we need to add another 0 to the cost of that. It's the 13,000 channel points, so it's going to run out soon. You can't do it yet. Okay, so where were we? That is not a directory or a drive, is it? Boot 3, LM1 colon boot 3 into 400. Okay. It was that many, and then I reduced it down. You're 50,000. Jesus Christ. I didn't realise there was that. How much? It has been. It was 1.337 million before. But I changed it to 13,370. So 61. Okay, no, I'm bumping that up. I'm bumping that up. Oh, Dak, you're nearly there. Jeez. Okay, so let's just double check our surroundings here. 15842, which was the address, and then that's the track buffer. Okay, so what do we actually have on our track then? So 45, 1, 5,000, 50,000, sorry. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's absolute trash, isn't it? Okay. It was 300 that did that. Oh dear. I know, I'm being an idiot. Oh, 2E0. No. 300. Oh, you idiot, Ian. You absolute muppet. Oh. Damn it. Okay. That was a stupid thing. I have lost a piece of code. Ah, shitbags. Okay, we'll have to remember what that was. But what we'll do is we'll move it up to 1300. Okay. Shit. Okay. That does the RTS. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that does the RTS. Okay, so if I remember rightly, nothing there. Okay. So we'll move Q slash 2 into D1 because that's right. Protect error. Yeah. And then we'll compare dot bit 5 with D1. D0. No, shit, I'm missing something else here, aren't I? BSR 1000, yep. Move that into there. Compare 5. If that's equal, then it's 130. Let's do 1310. Fuck it. And then we'll move dot bit. Move dot W. D0 into D1. Actually, it's fine. And then what we need to do is that needs to be 0E. And then we move dot bit into byte into D1 into 13 something something something, and then we'll RTS because I can't remember where that was now. So let's just disassemble that fucker again. 1295E. Ah, bollocks! I really should have written that one down, shouldn't I? Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's save that. SM1 column boot 4 to 400 to 1400. Let's just save the trash with it as well. It doesn't matter. Yeah, you're absolutely right there. Who was that? Playton? Yeah, well spotted, mate. Well spotted, yeah. BQ3, move D0 into D1, move D1 into there, which is the wrong address, but that's fine for now. Right. Mate, I've got an action replay. I can't write a unit test. You mental. Okay. Let's just check something else as well. No, it's 45. That's fine. Okay. It is correct then. One, two, two. Oh. That's fine. No, that is all right. That's okay. Okay, that's all kosher. That's all good. There should be a timer on the screen until the next outrun. You can just click it. 1 hour 51 minutes. So I like a phantom earworm gerbil bite. Yeah. I feel like that about this game as well. But I think it's fantastic, so. Yeah, so no, no, we're not going to get to that again today. It is good, yeah. Right, so that's going to load the wrong data. We're going to get the wrong number in there again. Okay. We've got our breakpoint set. That's the other thing we could do is 1295E. Ah, there it is. 13022 plus 2C. It's -2 in there for some reason. Okay. Okay, so actually this is the other number that we've got in here, I think. There we go. See, we can just patch that up. There we go. Let's just put that back to 1 though. So I want to trigger. We've got a breakpoint set. No, we haven't got any breakpoint set, have we? Okay. So 1295E. Okay. 15842. 15842. That's RTS'd. That's RTS'd. That is also RTS, so they do fucking nothing. Okay, so that's right. 154 15842. Okay. So that's fine. So that will jump to shit, that's no good. Okay, yeah. So that's one thing we need to remember to patch up. Right. Remind myself of that. Okay, so let's finish the level. There. Whoop. There. Hey Braxton, how you doing? If someone at work introduced unit testing requirements, I'm off. No, you're not going anywhere, mate. Okay, saved. And it didn't hit my breakpoint because I forgot to set a breakpoint. Didn't I? Okay. Okay, retrack 451, C21234. C212. Okay, so if that's saved, that is interesting. So, okay, let's just, it's obviously saving crap to the disk there. Okay, let's just finish this level. Let's see if we've got our breakpoint set this time so we can see what the hell's going on. Thank you. One over there. A bit further. Oh, bollocks. What's over there? Oh, it's just more trees. Kill that. Here we go. Okay, right, we've got our breakpoint set. Zupa, what a peculiar game. It is peculiar. It's really good. If you've never played it, I'd highly recommend it. But yeah, don't use any of the floppy disk based. Don't use any of the ADF cracks. They're all absolutely broken. Yes. Okay. The manual said something about F1 and F2 letting you clean up red ground and put land onto water blocks. Oh my god, I never knew that, and I played this for ages. Waiting for the TT release, of course. Yes. Okay. Okay, so registers, disassemble 1000, 15842 is correct. Let me just check the code again. Track data is in A0, 15842, yeah. And the MFM buffer is in 5F78, which is the same MFM buffer. That is bizarre. Moved up W5 into... Why is that seeking to 45? Oh my god. Oh, no, that is right. So just double checking this. Why has that not got any sound? Come on. No, add that. 45, yeah. BSI, yeah. Why is it 6.3? I don't see it doing that. TD6 45. I can't see anything at the moment. So let me just ponder this a minute. Oh, okay, no, there it is, 45. So it does a seek 0. And then 45. And then track right. That's weird. Doesn't make any sense. That's weird. I can't see what anyone's saying, but yeah. Hey Pratt, mate, how you doing? It's nice to see you lot all having a nice little friendly dev chat in there. I'm currently pulling my hair out because that is not writing to track. 45. That is right, isn't it? So it's 11 times 512. 1600. So that should be right. It doesn't error either. 15842. Which is already in A0 anyway. MFM buffers all the way up there. M15842. Yeah, why is that not fucking working? Snatch. Gerbil bite. Yeah. I think we all want to be a game developer until you become a game developer. So, right, it's right enabled. More interesting than being a security consultant, I suppose. Yeah. It does seem like that's not loading, is it? I'll tell you what we can do. Is it anywhere on the frickin' disk? Okay. Right enabled. Yeah, we can always re-rip this disk, it's fine. We've got the source code for that still. That seemed awful fucking quick. Okay, retrack 0, 50 to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Holy shit. My data disk, that. It's alright, it's fine, don't worry about those. Depends who you work for, yeah. I think the best thing to do is just to basically write your own games, right? I've done that wrong, haven't I? It's 4, 5. It's actually 69. So let's do 80 tracks. Fuck it. Evening at Hopeless Stream. Good evening. Happy cracking. Yeah. So we've hit our first like everything's working, right? But this save routine needs to work, right? Because it's the one thing that the original cracks just threw out, couldn't be bothered with. Oh, interesting. That's nowhere near our tracks, though. I think it might be time for a new floppy disk drive, right? Everything seems to be failing today. This will be interesting, though. It gets to 69. Possibly need to clean the heads. Yeah, I'll have to open them up. Thinking about getting one of those Go drives anyway. Which means I'll need to open it up. Yeah, we can recreate this disc though. It's not a problem. If it reads track 69 without a problem. Right, to be fair, I am using a high density disc, which is usually a terrible idea. Oh, shit, the bed, man. Okay. Right. Hang on. Okay, we're going to do a bit of admin now. It's lovely to see that you're all still there and watching, though. So, I hope you're all having a nice chat between yourselves. Everything's gone wrong here. Right, let's get ourselves a nice fresh disc. This one will do nicely. There is something we've forgotten. Zender, mate. Ricky, how you doing? Did you get an MA just for releasing? I'll take that. Knocking out features. Yes, mate. Get it done. Okay. Okay, so I think we've got a disc back now. This will be now our new data disc. It's another high density disc, this. I think it's trying to tell me something. Anyway, LM1 colon boo 4,400. Still, I mean, it's still working. Okay, so there was a patch point in here that wasn't right. Yeah, okay, that needs fixing. So let's just fix that up. 1, 2, 95E, 95E. And it's moved a bit. 1304A, okay. 1304A. SM1 colon boot 5, 400 to 1400. Right. Okay. Who needs backup? I mean, me, obviously. Right. Love that. Right, certain source code on there, and it'll be. Right, I'm just gonna do a very quick BRB. Honest. You get the new crack tray though. Right. Where did he get 5 from? What? The fuck? That read something from somewhere. Oh. Okay. It's not written anything yet, though, has it? Ah, oh, bollocks. 1, 2, D9, E. Okay. 1, 2, 9, 5, E, sorry. Okay. 1, 3, 0, 2, 2, minus 2C. No, plus 2C. Will give us our actual level number. There we go. Right, so max level is 1. Okay. Okay. Right, so we've hosed ourselves again. Disk is write enabled. Okay, yeah, let's finish this level. I'm not sure what's going on in chat. Fucking hell, Ian. You idiot. Okay. Alright, guess you forgot to fix the patch point. I will get there, yeah. I might have to resort to using the RNC fucking loader in a minute, but we'll get there in a minute. Sorry, save routine. Arranging an OLL 24 barbecue, Ian. You're not invited. Okay, all right, fair enough. That's fine. I don't mind. I hope it happens. We're Peter. We're currently organising. We're currently assembling the team to come down for it. So. I do hope it happens. That was... Where's this little... There it is. Okay. SM1 colon boo 6. Fuck it. 400 to 1400. We should move that somewhere else. Maybe that's the problem. I saved it to the last track with the last game now, so why is that a problem now? I don't know. Right. Oh, Graham, mate, how you doing? Just a random ship it for no reason. Yeah, yeah. One of those things can be watched on TV. He's got a point there. Yeah. Oh, fucking hell. Still doing that? Why is it loading that? What's it? That's a good thing to track. Retrack 45 1 C 1 2 3 4. That's interesting. There's nothing there, so that shouldn't be. One 15842. That is so weird. Oh shit, I've got the wrong thing. I just spotted it. There it is. Oh shit. One 15842. 8. C. 15 BFBC. Okay, 15842. Oh, maybe we should patch both of them to that location. That's a good idea, isn't it? Okay, I've just worked out what I've done wrong. Hang on. I think so anyway. LM1 colon boots 6. Come on, 400. Yep. Hey, DLFR Silver, welcome in. Yeah, I'm good. I'm not having the greatest of successes today. I mean, we defeated the manual protection check on this beautifully today. I mean, honestly, just doesn't even say press any key or ask you to put in a word and tell you what the word has to be or anything like that. Literally just skips past the whole thing. It is, it's chef's kiss. It's really lovely. But yeah, that's done, mate. We have defeated that smashlessly. And the MFM protection is broken as well. So it's just the saving of which level you've got to that we're trying to finish up. And it's not quite working. And remove the press any key. Yes, we already did, yes. Right, let me just... Okay. Let's just change the address of that bad boy. Where was it? There. Okay, and it's 200. BFBC. So there we go. BFBC. It's the wrong load address. That's what my problem is. Oh shit! I completely missed that. Commander Keen, Bled King, Hi-Fi Low Life, The Lizard, Droll Crow, and another Walther. Please give Commander Keen a big hug. That made no noise at all. Why is it not making any noise? I don't know. Something's gone wrong. Plating, apparently that talk is already online. So, Notifications don't work tonight. That's slightly frustrating, isn't it? Okay. Okay, let's do that. By the way, if anyone wants to suggest a demo to play us out tonight, I will take suggestions. No, this has got no checksums at all. The only obfuscation this has got is that some of the addressing is offsetted. No, none of that. It was dead easy. I say dead easy. The hardest, the biggest thing they've got in here is that if you saw yesterday's last week's stream, we wrote the disc with a grease weasel, and what they actually do is there's like one section of the disc written, and they've got like a random number of tracks that aren't written. There's nothing on them. Dead easy. Oh, Zupa! Right, Zupa's in. We're gonna go with that. I nearly downloaded that today, actually, but yeah. Yeah, it's pretty dead. Don't worry, Silver. It's Pugsy. Pugsy is. We'll get onto that. Oh, it's a good demo. Oh, okay, right. Okay, we're getting somewhere. What we're up to today, we are just finishing off the crack of this, which is Archipelagos. The crack's basically done. Okay, yeah. Right. Now this should say... Oh, not Enigma, man. We'll be here all day. I forgot how freaking long that demo is. We're definitely going to go for Cortex Substance, though, because that bass line by Moby's amazing. Okay. Oh, I did have a breakpoint set. $200. Yeah, okay. Says it's written correctly. Let me just interrogate that. Okay, no, it is right. It is right. It is right. Okay. Okay. Load. Okay, right. So, I've got to level 2 now. That won't boot anyway. Okay. Which means now if I LM1 : boot 7, I think it was 400. Boot 8. Bloody hell, Ian. Right. Nothing wrong with the ST. Right. The A500 is locked to 8+8 colours in dual playfield, obviously. All I know about Pugsy is that it has really funny copy protection on the MD. Tons of typos. Oh, mate, no one wants coffee protection, do they? The Mega Drive has coffee protection. I think that's definitely a thing, right? Right, so this should now allow us to select Archipelagos 2. Yes, mate. Ugh, fucking hell. There we go. It has been beaten. Right. Right. So, do we want to do a turbo boot? Or no, actually, we don't want to do a turbo boot, do we? No. Right. Ship it is on cooldown. Of course it is. Right. So. Right. So this is how we wrap it up, right? Okay, that's done. Well done. Thank you, Curl. Right. We ain't quite finished yet. We've got half an hour. Let's see if we can get this done quickly. In a hacky way, right? So I need to be able to see something else. Display port. Yep, there we go. And then I'll show you the desktop. Here we go. Desktop, there we go. Right, so first things first then is let's copy our bootloader off of this. Let's just do a full read. Read. Yeah, let's do that. Sup slash arch disk. Yeah. It's an ADF, please. Just read the whole disk this time. We're not doing the WinUAE thing. Considering this had loads of read errors earlier, looks fine now. Oh, quick retry there. There we go. Another one. Okay. So we have a full backup of our boot. Look like we got a massive backup of our bootloader. Okay, so let's fire up WinUAE. Configurations. Studio demo code. Yep, lovely. And then let's put in a floppy disk. Browse, please. D:/sup arch disk. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay. Yeah. FileMaster. Sorry. Yeah. FileMaster. Yep. I suppose the other thing we're going to do is just do, whilst that's on the go. Hang on, let's get out of that a sec. Let's just do an arch data. Yeah, okay, let's just read that. Beautiful. It's in the supremacy folder, but fuck it, it's fine. Right, you go and do that thing. Thank you. Onto Google Drive. Let's get boot 8. Let's copy that. Yep, that looks like our code block. Yeah, little gaps in there. Beautiful. Oh, it's sexy. Brilliant. Right, so that's that copied. So let's grab close that. C/code/tiny tiny tro. Yep. And that's tiny tro. So let's copy that and call that tiny tro arch. Yep. Okay, let's get Visual Studio Code open. Sorry if you if this is part of your working day. Visual Studio Code is not generally part of my working day. So, okay, so fucking hell, what's going on with this? Open folder. C/code tiny tro arch. Yep. There we go. Select that folder. Beautiful. Okay. Let's go menu. Okay. Okay, and then on intro text presents Archipelagos. Get rid of all that. Cracked 100% with game saving. Some other shite here at some point. Okay, save that. Okay. And then what I want to do is on the... We need to get the boot code in there. Hang on. Boot 8 it's called, isn't it? Yeah, that's it. Let's open that folder. I can't see what's going on in chat. I'm in a bit of the mode at the minute. Okay, bam. Yep, lovely. And then we want tiny tro. Yep. System nice is 0, so it's going to assemble to 40,000. Okay. And then where is it? This is where. Okay, so move.w hash 7FFF DFF096. Move.w is that. 7FF DFF098. Yep. Let's put it there, shall we? Bootloader end. Okay. Yeah. Ink bin. Boot 8. Yeah. Beautiful. LEA. Bootloader. PC, A0. LEA. 400 into A1. Yeah, and then move.w bootloader end minus bootloader -1 into D7 dot boot loop move dot bit A0 into A1. Can't see what anyone's typing at the minute. I'm just in the mode here. And then jump $400. That's fine. Don't worry about that. Okay, save. Build. That's assemble. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay. Oh, yeah. I'm sure you're typing that right now, aren't you? I'm not using Makefiles. Makefiles can do one. Okay, it builds. It builds. Okay, so let's just HXD that bad boy. Where is it? Tiny Tro Arch, isn't it? There we go. Tiny Tro Arch, UAE, DH0. Tiny Tro. There. Yeah, code's there. Find end. Yeah. Okay. Save that. What's the time? 22. Oh man, can we get this actually on disk with a shoddy crack intro that needs fixing later? Yeah, we can. So what we need to do is okay. See the UAE, yeah. DH0. And then we want yeah, DIR, and then shrinkler -D, tiny tro, and we'll do arch boot.bin. Okay, 5k. Blimey, I didn't realise it had got that big. Okay, so we need to put that back on disk actually. And the other thing we want is my old boot mod. Oh shit. Right, we might get there. We might get there before 11 o'clock. We haven't got much time left, so we're going to have to fucking hurry this up. Right, come on. We can do this. Studio Amiga demo code. Yeah, lovely. So I want that file that we've just done. There. And don't want to see my git ignore. UAE DH0 tiny archboot.bin. And then we'll put that into Google Drive. Yeah, Amiga. Yeah, and then we'll just make a folder called Arch. Yeah. And we'll paste that in there. Yeah, and then the other thing I'm just going to copy is a shell of a boot block, which I can hack around. God, we'll get there in the end. Come on, we can do this. Arch, yeah, and then I want c/code/ no, d:/bc kid /files/bb. Copy the boot block. Right, I'm just going to go straight in like that. Get out of this fucking PC environment. To somewhere where I can really mess everything up. Okay. Floppy drives. Come on, you bastard. I want a bootable disk by the end of the night, otherwise I failed. We can do this. Okay, floppy bridge enabled. File master. Yeah, come on. DF0, yeah. G drive. Arch boot.bin, yeah. And a boot block. Okay. Rolling my own driver based on furnace format. Oh, at least is the furnace format actually out there? Because floppy bridge, yeah. I've just copied from my emulator 2 files to this floppy disk. Okay, so, oh my god, we're so close. We are so close. Right. I know the first 2 tracks on that are free, which is 1600 times 2, which is 2C, which is, oh, it's fucking loads of space. Okay. Okay, so, Let me just close the emulator a sec. We'll just unplug that actually. That's easier. Okay. Okay, right. Retract 0. Nope. Gerbil, oh god. Please do not burst your... Please do not... Please don't do that. Okay, let's oh my god, there is crap on this disc, isn't there? This is some old shitty boot block. Okay, LM1 colon BB to 30,000, sorry. Yep, and then LM1 colon arch boot, comma, is it hyphen boot? I think it was hyphen boot, wasn't it? To 30400. Boot.bin. Why am I can never decide whether I want to call a file .bin. Can you? I can never seem to decide. Okay, boot check is going to be pointless at this point. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so what have we actually got on our boot block? Disable caches, blah blah blah. Yep. Okay, so this is dead easy. 5728.
My eyes, the goggles do nothing.
Thank you, Keen. Well done. It's best redeem ever, isn't it? Yeah, and it actually is. It's functional as well, doesn't it? You can't see what I'm doing, and then all of a sudden, bam, we can see what we're doing. But yeah, it's brilliant. 1.6. Okay, so we're gonna need to do. Hang on, 1.6 plus 200. So that's an amount of data, isn't it? I think. 180. Okay. 1800. That might work. December 350C. Yep. Okay, so rather than doing all of that fricking about. Oh, we could just branch. Oh my god, this might work actually. Yep. That's fine. Assemble BRA 30404C, which will then run the unpack, right? Okay. Boot check 31234. Right track 02 That's how serious I am. Right, reset it. Okay, this is only halfway, right? In the meantime, let's have a bit of a TTE theme tune. Also, call our BBS. Okay. Okay, I mean, I need to tidy all this up, right? We don't need this screen in here. We don't need that. Oh my god, we did it! Yes! Great success. Let's just check that it actually fucking works now, right? Be right back off the phone to fast. At Samson, you've got a so we could do that. We could do that as an option, right? So that it wouldn't load your save data. So in our crack intro, we could say it could reset the level. I mean, I don't know why you would do that because there's 9,999 levels. But we can select level 2. I don't think we do. I don't think you do need to. I mean, I will need to reset it before we do. That's fine. Right. Let's just check. Hollow Leviathan. No, this works. Don't worry. I know exactly what they're talking about, and they're actually all rubbish. But I will be play testing it for a few days. Oh yeah, we should probably finish this level. Like there's like things everywhere. Hang on. Okay. I mean, also, we could just like. Oh, could we just let's just also prove another little point of this one, right? This is the game disc. I'm going to write protect it. This is where it fails, right? I'm going to write protect it and put the game disc back in. God, I hope this works now. Solved that one in 1 minute 6 seconds. Saving. Disc is write protected. Right, enable the disc. Put it back in. Press return to retry. There we go. And so what else we can do? Just to really 1295E. 13022 plus C. Yep. Let's put 9999 in there, which is 270F. Right. Oh, we can select any level we want now. So what was that? Multiples of. Where was it? Level 5. Okay. Looks good to me. See now that wheel is not See, notice that when I put in level 999, the disc doesn't load. Right, if I put in level 99, that does load. If I put in level 100, that does load. Put in level 101, that doesn't load. That's because the first 100 levels of the game are on the disc. Everything else after that is procedurally generated. So, we are 100%. Oh, well, hang on. Christ, it took it some time, didn't it? So we can look at that generated level now. There we go. That's what that generated level looks like. So, there we go. We're 100%. There we go. We'll have some of that. Right, so Cortex Substance. Let's get that up and on the go. 5 minutes to spare. We got time for a demo. He says knowingly. Bam. No, not that one. That one. Thank you. No, that. Oh, it was that one I needed. Yeah, I need. Hang on. Can't see anything at the minute. You got this spooky music. Just make you feel. Just have to unpack some files. I know you can't see it at the moment, but it's just tough. Okay, yep. And then we want to do command line. CD downloads. exe to ADF. -I. Cortex Substance -a. Cortex Substance.adf. Yeah, and then Fluxol, my floppy. In you go. Yeah, and then that over there. Right. Oh, fuck's sake. It's quite nice just having this on in the background. It makes me feel slightly nostalgic, yet also incredibly spooked out. That is the wrong window. There, I can see everything now. Here we go. I'm not sure the QA department have had time to play all 9,999 levels. Release denied. Sometimes it makes me wonder if the music data is corrupt, though. Yeah, no, I think it's I'd love to know what this sounds like without that weird clicking thing that he's got in this instrument. It makes me feel like he did get something wrong and then he shipped it and went shit. But you know, the only person that could answer that is David Whittaker. So I suppose I could ask Subby if he could ask the question of his boss. So there's probably like one value in that executable music that if you just change it, like all of those will like click in time. Fake echo thing. I mean, yeah, you might be right there, Andy. Okay. As requested by Zupadan. Oh, that's it. Well, yeah, let's do a demo. And then we'll sort out what's going on. The filter's not on anymore. Our Cracktros cleared that. Don't worry. Right. Okay, right. There we go. I'm calling time on that. It's been on for ages. Right, let's just do this quickly then. Can we get that? Yeah, we can, and we can do, yeah. I know, it's been on for ages. I mean, I do like it and stuff, but, like, you know, we've got a request to do, and we're going to do that right now by going to here and then going to PT2 clone. Yep. And we're going to put this on for Andy Lemon NE7, who requested this fantastic mod that we put at the top of the show. And you're going to, I mean, let's just watch this, because this is fantastic. You're going to slope, Corruptor. No worries, mate. Thanks for tuning in. Press the button quickly, Ian. Yep. There and there and there and there and down the bottom, and then we can just drag that onto there, and we can enjoy this in full screen glory. Maybe say some words would be helpful, wouldn't it? Yes. Thanks, Andy, for making me play that again. Excellent. Let's put some background. I need that background music then. Fine. Right. Let's find someone to raid. I think I know exactly where we're going to go. We're going to go somewhere where we're going to go to Coffee Cup Arcade, who's playing Sid tunes. I think that's the best thing for us to do this evening. So let's go and give Coffee Cup a nice big raid, say hello, Send love to his kids. Thanks everyone for tuning in. I will see you all next week. And then we'll wrap that up as a release, upload it to the BBS, and then we'll look at Hybris. Thanks everyone for tuning in. I will see you all very, very soon. Not slide you later. Yes, Namco's. Alright. See you all soon. Much love. Bye. Let me press that button first, eh? Here we go.